Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, we'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second and 10.
Check. 19.
Another run here with White. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Here we go. Set. 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
He'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
Simpson's pass. Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over first and 10.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with pitches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, you know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for Commanders' first down. On first down. Right back to White. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. It does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back in line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this to Kyren Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and 11. They'll go again here with Williams. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. And he will score. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. That touchdown gives him 18 of the season. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Commanders nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. And that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come on. Unlock Lions. Sandy Lions. Bronco switch. Ready.
On the give, it's White. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he'll be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. That pass taken in by McCord. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
Let's go. 7.
The air again is Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Go.
There's a give up the middle with White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Washington.
First down, Commanders.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sinnott, the man in motion.
18. Go.
They'll go again with White. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Ready.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Check. 19. Cowboy. Check.
White, and this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel to the goal line and in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. The kick is good. The Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timber. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
Simpson's pass intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready up. Ready.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Washington.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll run over center with White. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
70 Timberwolves.
The motion man here is McClure.
Go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Swing this one out to White. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Ready.
In motion, Okonkwo. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
On 4th down, the Commanders turn it over to Zane Gonzalez for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Commanders get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. They snapping, they bang, drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down marker. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18. First down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. The Rams use their third and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This from an even 50 yards out. That one is good. And the Rams will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
On first down, Daniels. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And they're not able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he shows up with strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
So I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs will put them in some really bad spots. Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep the drive alive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A.
Liking 18, 60, 70,
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Down at the 5-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They run over center with Williams. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. The next thing you know, the big old D-tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Holding at the 2. And he's in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Rams go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Commanders 10.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
And Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
On play action, Daniels flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. 1st and 10. Go! Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jared Burton gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Kobe Turner in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here is Zane Gonzalez in a pressure situation. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. He's wanted to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline. Past midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 32-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 32-yard
From the
line.
32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
79 from Cougar 19.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The PAT up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
13.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll find his running back, White. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
18, tied in. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and completed. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Throwing again, Daniel. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Here we go. Check. Check. Check.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try to run with White. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. It's a turnover.
And this coach finds himself in a tough spot. He understands his team. They need 2 scores. But instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it. And what a job with the stop by this defense.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
60 Bison, 60, go.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Warriors 70.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And third down coming up.
Come on. Hit. Bravo 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here comes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down. Take this down inside the 35.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in on the left by McCool. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
To the ground, a first down run. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Commanders' 18-yard line.
Well, left side, caught by Ferguson. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther.
He'll look to throw. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
First down and goal at the 2-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Rams tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 13.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Ready. Cut.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll run it. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here